resurrection and the life. One who is resurrected and one who is the life. How can he die? The Apostle Peter was preaching in Acts chapter 2. His large congregational message. He was preaching. He got to verse 23-24. He said, according to the determinate counsel of God and the foreknowledge of God, he delivered him up. And those people with their wicked hands had him crucified. And verse 24 of Acts chapter 2 tells us that God has raised him up because it was not possible that the graves should hold him captive. It was not possible that death should hold him captive. And that is why the Bible says he disarmed principalities and powers and triumphed over them in it. He triumphed. It was like a wrestling match. He threw all of them apart and he ascended and took the captivity captive, took all the righteous dead away from Hades up there. And that's why Paul said, I think 1 Corinthians 14 he said, 1 Corinthians 14, he said, I knew a man 14 years ago. That man was caught up into the third heaven. That is paradise. So it tells us that after Christ's death and resurrection, paradise is no more down there. It has been elevated to a place closer to the throne of God. So Jesus died so that we will live. And while he even lived, he manifested resurrection, that I am the resurrection and the life. I am the resurrection. How can the resurrection die? But he died because of you and I. And when he died, he rose again from the dead. And he said, behold, I have the keys of hell and death. I am the one that died. I am the one that lived and was dead. And behold, I am alive forevermore. I have the keys of hell and death. Jesus has risen and he will never die again. He will never die again. The number 2 is that he holds the keys that made death and hell popular. And that's what I just said. That he has the keys of hell and death. Now, if Jesus Christ has the keys of hell and death, then there is no need to fear death. There's no need to fear hell, because he has gone there to disarm the powers behind death and hell. He has gone there to disarm them. He has gone there to rob them of their power. And so Jesus gives life to whoever comes to him, and the life stays with him. He says that God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. That is the death of Jesus. He died. He gave him up for us. He gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. That is what he did. That is what he did for us. So he has the keys of hell and death. And number 3 is that his resurrection has given us a guarantee while we live. He has given us a guarantee. He has caused us to cross over from death to life. He has delivered us from the power of darkness. He has delivered us from death and translated us into life. And Paul said in Galatians 2:20, he said that the life I live by faith of the Son of God. He said, I have been crucified and I live, yet not I, but I live by faith of the Son of God who gave himself for me. And this is it. Anybody who is alive and has given his life to Christ does not live to himself. You are supposed to be dead to self. The power in living unto God is in dying to self. So that when your eyes see some things that you used to like in the past when you didn't know Christ, today you don't appeal to you anymore. The things that used to appeal to your flesh does not appeal to you anymore, because Jesus died for you, rose for you, and if you have come to Christ by